Alrighty guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for Boruto episode 85. Man, we are getting closer and closer to that 100 episode mark. That's going to be pretty exciting. But anyways, guys, so last episode, in episode 84, we had... What happened? It feels like it's been a bit. I think it has been a bit because of all the stuff that's been going down with my channel. I haven't recorded since then for Boruto. Let's see here. We had, oh yes, Boruto was stuck in the place I can't remember the name of. I believe it is kind of like a place with a lot of rocks. They have some water and they're eating grubs and some random like scavenged stuff they could find. They're stuck there until Boruto finds some like deeper realization kind of thing, and a stone will appear to him or glow or become obvious which stone is his, and that's the only way to get out. He's stuck in there with Onoki, who is giving him some like advice, talking about what he feels is wrong with the ninja world, stuff like that. We had Sarada and Chocho meet back up with Inojin, who was still waiting for them in a cave. They all decided that they were going to wait for Boruto, I think. So pretty much, I believe everyone's just waiting for Boruto to figure his crap out. So we're going to see if he successfully does that this episode. I might be recording 2 episodes, and I might be doing a double drop. I apologize if a double drop didn't happen, but it's kind of up in the air what I want to decide to do. I'm recording these a little bit early, and I'm going to be recording 2 episodes tonight, but I might be saving one because next week is going to be a busy week for me with other stuff that I'm doing in real life and stuff like that. So I might save it for that, but also with my new format, it's kind of easy to record these, so I might just pump out 2 episodes just but because I've missed so much recently. But either way, that's majority of what happened. I may have missed a few things, may have forgot a few things, but either way, let's jump into this episode. Alrighty, guys. So with the new system, there's no longer Vimeo links. I'm sure you guys have realized by now, since there have been some videos that have come out without them, and I've replaced all the older ones and I made videos talking about this. But I am now doing timer-based reactions, so you guys can get your own footage ready. You guys can sync it with mine, and then watch along with me for the entire episode. So, sorry if this is an inconvenience to you, but this is my new system to avoid copyright stuff, and that's how I'm going to be doing things from now on, and this should be my format forever, unless somehow this becomes copyrighted, which it shouldn't, because literally it's just me on the screen. So, yeah, unless I somehow copyright myself. Oh no! But anyways, guys, let's jump into this and start watching it. Alrighty, so we are going to start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. TV, Tokyo. There will also be 8 seconds on the screen, like right now, allowing you to help sync. It might be over by now, but that's what that little clip was, is to help you guys sync up perfectly with me, because sometimes the counter is a little off, And we're right into the opening. I'm gonna clean my glasses because it's something I meant to do before I started recording, and I have some stuff on them. Look, me without glasses. I can like barely tell what I look like without glasses because everything's blurry when I look, because I can see myself over there on that monitor. But it's so blurry I can't. Do I look good without glasses, guys? Do I look weird? I always feel like whenever I look in the mirror when I don't have my glasses on, I always feel like I look so different and weird, but I like glasses because they're so convenient, but sometimes I wish I had contacts just because, in a way, they're convenient too. In their own way. Alright. I cleaned my glasses for almost the whole opening. Oh, I love this opening so much, though. I'm gonna miss it when it changes, unless the next one is better. The Heartstone. Hmm. The Heartstone. Yep, yep. Hmm. But Boruto is so stubborn. How's he supposed to do that? Hmm. Alright, I wonder what Boruto is gonna have like a realization of here. Oh, who's this? Hmm. He knows his name. Ah. Oh. So, is this just a vision of Boruto's? I feel like it must be. Oh, the ultimate technique. Winter Wind. Number 108. They did that in the tuning exams, didn't they? They tripped. You set a trap in advance. Oh, is is Onoki gonna like see him? Am I wrong? Ah, so maybe he really is there. Okay, I was wrong. Damn. Way to go, Boruto. You guys tricked me. Ugh. Time for him to come enjoy some bugs. Oh my god. That's what I would do. It's like me. Hmm. Out of danger. Just finishing his sentences. Yeah, he'd never believe Boruto. He adores Oniki so much. Hmm. Alright, Oniki gonna give him some wise words. Well, he just nominated Boruto for that. Ah. So get someone else to get the Heartstone if Boruto can't acquire it himself. Okay. I guess that's one way. I didn't expect that. Ah, they're in tanks. This might be inappropriate to ask, but since these things are artificially created and they probably can't reproduce, do they have genitals? I feel like that's something I probably shouldn't be asking, but I'm just wondering because it looked like they were probably naked in that tank based off the camera angle they showed us and the shadows they used. So, were they just looking at naked people in those tanks is basically my point. But it looks like the curse mark is more difficult to get around. What? A human heart? Wait, does that mean Mitsuki has a actual human heart in there? Because wouldn't that mean that Orochimaru is still doing experiments by sacrificing people? I may have missed a line there that was more important than I thought. I skimmed them. Okay, we'll see. Oh boy. Oh geez, he's still running from these things. Oh, damn. He's not gonna make it, is he? Konohamaru? Yeah! He's learned about the mask trick, too. Nice. I like how they're just not listening to Onoki. They're just... Onoki has told them they need to have, like, a realization, so just picking up stones and looking at them is not how they're gonna find it. Didn't they have a whole river? Although we don't know where it is, so it could be far away from where they're at right now. Oh, that one has little gemstones in it. No. You'll know when it's a real one. It's funny hearing that from Boruto when the Naruto series was like all about that, you know? Oh, the ultimate technique that doesn't require chakra! The same one! Uh oh. Lucky. You narrowly escaped. This guy's so eccentric. Oh! Is he just that strong? Was that attack an actual thing? Huh. Or is that like some kind of clue to them getting out of there? Oh no. Oniki's back problems. Oh jeez. You're killing me! Is he gonna know how to do it? Aww. Was always worried. I just realized he's talking about her in the past tense. Oh, yeah. Oh, what a good kid, taking care of his grandmother and stuff like that. Oh. Oh, what is this? Some kind of creature lurking in a den. Oh, they were just waiting for some kind of motion. And they're going back to sleep. Good night. Oh no! Are they gonna take Shikadai's heart? Oh god. Oh! Hmm. Is it Konohamaru maybe? Or who would be here? That would cause an alarm. No! Shikadai! What if this is part of their plan? We still never heard the plan for the current Tsuchikage and Shikadai, right? He's faking it. Yeah. Oh, nice. I just picked up on that in time. Oh, he got a little bit in him. So the alarm was somehow faked? Malfunction. I wonder how he caused that to happen. Kuriga's Genjutsu. Alright, Konohamaru. I'm sure it'll be a piece of cake. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. So, since she's in the tank, is her Genjutsu failing? Is that what's happening? She was keeping, like, the whole government intact while the Tsuchikage was locked up, I think. I swear to God, if they are still in this damn stone place. How did that stone bounce so much? If they're still in this damn stone place at the end of this episode. Oh. Oh. Look at that dude's beard. Is that just his beard? It looks awesome. Or does he have something, like, on it? Like, wrapped around it? Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Making excuses cannot be excused. A pun? You dare call it a pun? He drank it all. You made yourself more thirsty dragging him. What are you doing? Mm. Now Boruto's the one teaching a lesson. See? That's what Onuki was just talking about. Making excuses is no excuse. It's not really a pun, it's true. If my punches miss, that means when they strike, they're probably awesome. Alright. Hell of a logic. Oh! That's why I was in the cave. Just pushed him out of the way. Oh! He just batted the kunai away. God damn it. This stone team and they're tripping is a real problem. That is a big doggy. Oh, is that the one? Now, is this gonna be some kind of, like, guardian just protecting this area and Onuki's gonna, like, tame it? Or is this, like, a just runaway situation? I've never once. Oh. It's a big target. He must hit it. Nice. Yeah. Damn, so maybe he really is just that strong? Oh, the stone is glowing. Okay. Oh, they're making a path. Stay with him. Go. Go. Oh, Nikki, make sure you keep up. They made it out. Porto's face right there. Ah. I had a weird I had a weird thought right at that moment. Hmm. Oh jeez. Now I wonder what Onuki's gonna think of the situation that Lord Ku has put their group in. Hmm. What does Oniki have to show him? Oh, he's got some cracks. Alright. And that's the end. I will. Okay. I'm going to talk about it more when we get to the discussion, but I'm slightly disappointed in the fact that we spent the whole episode um in that stone place still. Oh, excuse me. And we didn't even get to like see really any of the other characters outside of it except for Konohamaru, right? I think. It's too quick. I can't hum it. Man, this part of the outro is always like a little creepy with like the static like twitches and Mitsuki's face is sometimes just a little bit creepy. Alright, I think that is just about the end. I'm not going to watch the preview, so we're going to pause it right now. Alrighty, guys, so that's the end of episode 85. Man, so I'm going to say this. Unfortunately, this discussion might not be as long as some of the other ones because whereas there were some good lessons in this episode, it was like really slow paced in my eyes. But let's talk about what did happen. Like I just mentioned during the outro, I'm a little bit disappointed that we were stuck in that place for so long. I felt that the introduction of Seki, or reintroduction since we've seen him before in the tuning exams, into this situation was kind of unnecessary. And I also kind of feel like doing that kind of made the whole thing a moot point. Like I thought the reason of like them getting trapped in this situation while everything else is going on is for Boruto to maybe learn, a little more of a lesson, like as a teaching kind of thing. But it didn't really seem like Boruto learned anything, and they kind of threw Seki into the episode this story and just used him to get out, rather than having Boruto have some kind of realization. Like, up until the very end, even with the, making excuses is no excuse thing, he denied that all the way until the end, even when he started saying, like, you're making excuses, it still didn't click in his head that he was pretty much saying the same thing Onuki did, just in different words, to Seki. So I kind of feel like that whole time in that, Oasis place that I can't remember the name of, was kind of unnecessary, And it also seemed very goofy, the whole Seki bit with his, like, punches never landing, but apparently he's very strong, but he's never hit before. Like, he punched that rock in half, he was able to knock that wolf, like, super far back with punches that don't even include chakra, but, he trips over rocks and falls on his face and stuff like that. It seems... I don't know, that whole story thread felt like it came out of nowhere. It felt like it diminished the meaning of, like, the area they were in and the backstory of it, of finding the stone, the heart stone that you have to be willing to learn and train, and then they're just like, alright, well, we'll just reinforce the idea of taking the easy way out by piggybacking on this guy's success and leaving, But the exchanges were funny. I liked Onoki in this episode again with, Old Man Wise Wisdom is always fun. Boruto made fun of his making excuses is no excuse. And even though that can sound kind of silly, and it doesn't sound all that deep, it is true in a sense where if you spend your life making excuses, then you can only blame yourself for the outcomes that may never come to pass or whatnot in your life that you may want to come to pass, right? Like, if you want to become, um say your dream is to become an astronaut, but you're always like, well, I can't like aim for that dream right now because I have to do this, and I can't aim for that dream right now because this happened in my life, or I think I'll wait until now to, but like I think I'll wait until this age to like aim for that dream, and you just every time you get to these different checkpoints you set for yourself, you always just make up a new excuse, and then you never get to where you want to go. And it is a very real thing that Oniki mentioned and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, I guess I'm just a little disappointed that his lesson seemed to work a little bit on Seki, but didn't seem to work at all on Boruto. Like, you could say that maybe internally Boruto realized something, but they never really like gave us a moment for Boruto to really understand that. But I want to read back at the heart thing real fast. Let's see if I can find that section really quickly here. Because here we go. I was talking over it, and I missed what they said about, or I thought I skimmed it, and maybe I did. Let's see here. I'm rewatching it really quickly here. A problem. Extremely high technology was used in constructing Mitsuki's heart. Okay, so Mitsuki's heart was constructed, it seems like. Okay, that's what I missed. A troublesome curse mark is in the way, so they are having trouble with that. That's what I thought. Can you replicate it or not? Yeah, so he can replicate it, but it requires a human heart. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so that is pretty much what I missed. And it was kind of what I thought, just that Mitsuki line was the most key thing, because I mixed it up during the episode and thought that Mitsuki might have a human heart, which means that Orochimaru was still, using people to achieve his means, which he's not supposed to be doing, I believe, which is why, like, the Leaf Village is watching him and such, but yeah, so he's not, Orochimaru did, construct that heart with advanced technology and stuff, so we're good there. Mitsuki doesn't have a real heart, although I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I mean, I'm sure that's a good thing, right? I'm sure that's a good thing. But, anyways, it seems like Lord Ku made the executive decision to go behind Onoki's back and decide that they just need to get these real hearts. They started with Shikadai, but Shikadai got away. I realized that plan just in the nick of time. like I was sitting there like, oh no, they're gonna cut into Shikadai, and then it suddenly dawned on me that Shikadai and the Tsuchikage came up with some kind of plan, and they cut away and didn't tell us what it was. She basically just asked if he had confidence in himself or something along those lines during that episode, and then they cut away. And, I don't know how he faked the alarm, but he somehow managed to. Maybe he was able to use his shadows or something to pull the lever, maybe. But either way, he managed to get himself out of that situation, and he just stabbed the doctor dude and just ran off. So they didn't get the heart from him. I wonder if they're just gonna use random hidden stone people, or if they're gonna like grab some of those like frozen hidden leaf village people that are in the woods still that I think aren't moving, or what they're gonna do to get the hearts that they need, or try to get the hearts that they need. I don't know if they're gonna become successful and then, because I mean, obviously, I don't like looking at stories this way, but obviously, like, I imagine Boruto and, you know, the current Tsuchikage are going to come out ahead on this, and Lord Ku and them are going to be imprisoned or destroyed or whatnot. But I wonder if they're going to get their human hearts before that happens, or if they're just never going to get them. But I'm looking forward to the confrontation between Lord Ku and Onoki when Onoki realizes what they're trying to do and stuff like that. That seems like it's going to be a very interesting exchange as the story progresses. I liked seeing Konohamaru this episode. It was cool seeing him come in and just destroy those Akutas that our kids had to, you know, team up and take down together. You know, it was nice seeing them all work together and achieve. Or I mean, it was nice seeing Konohamaru, how his skill level just still outshines the kids in that sense, where he was able to take them down so easily. And he saved the guy whose name I can never remember, but the bigger guy that's part of the Hidden Stone, so that was pretty cool. But now we're moving on to the next phase. Luckily, they did make it out of the Oasis. I said during the episode I'm going to be very upset if they don't. So now the story will hopefully progress in the next episodes. So I am looking forward to that. But yeah, I mean, other than that, the rest of the episode was mainly just Boruto and Seki, like, joking around with each other, like, insulting each other and belittling each other while they just looked around and picked up rocks. I will say, I'm a little bit disappointed with even the way that Seki's rock started glowing. Like, it seemed like, unless I missed a deeper meaning behind it, it seemed like, I mean, I guess he did learn something and he was willing to train, so I guess it does kind of follow the principles. But I kind of, like, the way I took it was I thought they had to have some kind of realization, you know? And he already had the confidence that his punch was strong, you know, this no chakra, like, winter wind emperor, whatever, like, number 108 attack that he does. He always said that his punch was strong, he just had to land it. So he always had the confidence. That's not something he had to learn, you know? So I felt like in the end, all he did was confirm his own beliefs that his punch really is strong. Um, so I don't know. It's both like I'm okay with it, but I feel like it could have been something way more meaningful, you know. But yeah. We didn't touch up on Sarada and any of them. I'm assuming they're still in the cave, or maybe they're on the move, or something. I guess earlier I did mention that we only got to see Konohamaru as a side character, but we did get to see Shikadai as well. I talked about it already, but I just remembered that as well. But either way, I think that pretty much sums up everything I really got to talk about for this episode. So this one ended up being a little bit shorter of a discussion just because there wasn't as much for me to say, I guess, just because a lot of the time was spent in that oasis. But I'm glad we're out. I'm glad we're moving on, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in the next episode, which I will personally be watching right after this one. I don't know when it'll be releasing for you guys, though. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, hit that subscribe button. You can also go down into the description where you can find my Patreon link, or you can go to patreon.com/Morthadon if you want early access, and also some benefits that will be coming. I'm working on some new stuff now that all my reactions are timer-based. That's not a Patreon benefit anymore. I apologize if you guys could just hear that dinging. It's talking about restarting. Oh geez, okay. It'll be fine. But yeah. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying I have some new benefits that are gonna be coming to Patreon that might actually, now that timer based is for everybody, the new benefits are actually gonna be like kind of cool. I think the things I'm working on, but it might still take about a month or so to implement them. So we'll see. I'm gonna see how it goes and what I decide to do. I'm still kind of mulling it over how I want to format the system and everything. So we'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.